Hey everybody, TFG and Mike here, and here is my book review update for Transformers Exodus, the unofficial history of War for Cybertron. There are several things about this book that I do not like. First of all, the whole Zeta Prime, Sentinel Prime thing between the book and the game. And while Hasbro at BotCon this year tried to appease the fans and say that his full name is Sentinel Zeta Prime, I've never heard any Transformer in any continuity have a middle name. I think that's just dumb. The other thing I didn't like about the book was the fact that they took movie continuity and didn't give Bumblebee a voice, even though they make him out to be a badass spy bot. I don't like how they're calling Soundwave's minions Minicons. I prefer Cassetticons or something like that. But I know Minicons is what they are, don't get me wrong. Overall, it is a good book. It's a good story. The places where I got held up was the long-winded descriptions from Alpha Trion about the battles and everything else. I think it's a very strange plot point as far as having Optimus and Megatron be friends and then enemies. It's the Superman Lex Luthor thing all over again. Overall, it's a very good book. If you're a Transformers fan, I would suggest you pick it up. I would suggest you get it from Amazon. Excuse me. Sorry, it's like 3, 4 a.m. when I'm shooting this. Get it from Amazon because it's the cheapest there. Everywhere else, it's $27 in the U.S. And I just don't think, for just a general book collector, I don't think it's worth that. For a Transformers collector, I barely think it's worth $27. Yes, this is the first Transformers hardcover prose novel, but it just doesn't. It doesn't seem to me that it's worth $27. Before Balt Matrix sent me this copy, I called Borders and I said, "Oh, well, can you put one on hold for me? And how much is it?" And before this, I looked at Borders' website and it said it was $16.20. So I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." Call the store. "Oh no, it's $27." I'm like, what?" But anyway, overall, very, very nice. Ton of nods. There's nods to G1, there's nods to the Wreckers, and again, I'm sorry I'm yawning. Like I said, it's like 3 or 4 in the morning when I'm taping this, and I've recorded this video like 4 times already, so just deal with it. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. Very, very cool video, a very, very cool book. The story picks up. I like how Optimus Prime and Jazz have remained friends. I like how they brought in the animated stylings of Jazz and Prowl being cyber ninjas, because they show off some ninja moves. Or they don't show off because you can't really see it when you're reading it, but you can visualize it in the story. If you want my full review on this, if you want to read it, because like I said, this video is kind of sucking right now because I'm kind of tired. I will put the link to the written review I did for my website, geekcastradio.com, in the show notes. And we will see you later. It's TFG and Mike, and I am out of here. Bye, folks.